Hi, I'm Dr. Diana Comuzzie. I'm your provost and vice president for academic affairs. Now, I'll tell you in a minute what that means, but for right now, I want to tell you a little bit about who I am and where I come from. So I'm a native Texan. I grew up in Fort Worth, and I went to school at big schools. I did my undergraduate degree at the University of Texas at Austin, and then I did a master's degree at Texas State, and then I did my doctorate at Texas A&M University, and then I even did a postdoc at the University of Kansas in Lawrence. But one of the cool things in all that process was that my dissertation work was on sea turtles. And so I spent a significant part of my life in Australia and in the Grand Cayman Islands. I know, feel sorry for me, poor me, working on sea turtles and trying to understand something about sea turtle behavior. So if you ever want to talk to me about how a sea turtle knows who to court when he's interested in mating, I'm your person. Okay, but that was long ago. What I work on now is the academic program and the student services program and the student success parts of the university. And so under the academic side, I oversee all three of the academic schools, and you're going to hear from all three of the academic deans. So my office is responsible for making sure that the courses are right for you, that you have the schedule that you need, that courses are being offered in the right sequence. I also get to send a wonderful letter, hopefully to all of you, at the end of your first semester after you get on the dean's list or on the president's list. The letter comes from the deans or from the president, but my office organizes all that stuff for you. Unfortunately, I also deal with academic problem side. This won't be any of you, but if anyone ends up on academic probation or those kinds of problems, my office deals with that side too. But I'm much more happy to deal with the good side of academics than the harder side of academics. Also, academic policies, which really you probably don't care a lot about, but if you have a concern about some academic policy at some place, that could ultimately end up in my office, or it could be one of the deans that helps you with that, the dean in whatever school you are in, and you'll figure that out as we go through this semester. I also have in my office, under my support, is student services. Now, student services does all the stuff like housing, the residential life, campus, the intramural sports, athletics, Greek life, the RSOs, that means Registered Student Organization. And you get to be involved in all of that. And that starts in your very first semester. So that's under the Dean of Student Services, which is Dr. Charlie Huber, and he reports directly to me. Okay, I also have student success. Now, student success is a really cool thing that you don't find at every university. And student success is under the guidance of the Dean of Student Success, and that's Dr. Candace Scott, and you'll learn all about her and hear all about her. But student success has some really important things related to academic support. So things that you may know of like the library, but also things like free peer tutoring and free help at the Writing Center. We also have guidance, career guidance through the career office, and that's under the Dean of Student Success. And also the graduation coach is under student success. So all of those things together are under that big area. Lots of support to help you be successful. That's why it's called student success. Okay, and then one more area that I have is campus ministry, and there's a lot of important work that happens there. You probably know already that Schreiner University is associated with the Presbyterian Church, and so we have a campus minister on campus who can help you with any of your concerns there, and also when you're thinking about purposeful lives. You're going to hear about the Schreiner experience and the three areas in the Schreiner experience. That's meaningful work, purposeful lives, and a changing global society. And they're spread out through those offices that I just told you about. So anyway, I'm glad you're here. I think I've been at Schreiner for 24 years. I'm starting my 25th year. It's a great place. I love Schreiner. I'm a Mountaineer true all the way through. And so you're going to be a Mountaineer too, and we're happy you're here.